Alright, welcome back to our two-front war. The Rapa Nui, where we have no war support because I just denied their demand instantly, and then they got a big hit of war support from all these, so they decided to push it. But at the same time, it does give me another bite at Babylon here, and he's the aggressor, so he takes the minus per turn. The Aztecs want me to convert to Islam. They're mad at me. I still look fly. So there's quite a few things I realized that I should be doing differently about this war. And the first is that I just never woke these guys up. And they should definitely be marching to the Aztec city here. Also, I have a mercenary contract with Mirajo. So we're going to go hire them. And I get them for 20 turns. So that will be great. Also, I have iron reserves. Sipar is the natural target, because while I am at war with these guys, also, yeah, these guys should be woken up too. They need to start. I don't know why I didn't move all these guys last turn. I think it just caught me by surprise to, like, be playing. I wanted to just pick the culture and stop, but then I had to run that one turn because I forgot it would, like, do the turn, and I really hate starting the game with a turns to do. Although I guess here, like, I still have a turn's worth of stuff to do, and it might have been nice, honestly, to, yeah, it might have been nice, honestly, to, have the time to think about it. Oh well. So anyway, the point is the iron reserves are not nearly as important here. Because I think I'm going to just kind of own this guy in the sea for a bit. Probably I'm going to take just this as an occupied city, and then here I won't even bother trying to do a land war. I'm just going to kill his guys with my boats, probably. Or at least until I can get to gunpowder. Because remember, the nice thing is I'm getting my emblematic units with my first two researches. So that will give me a nice swing in these fights. But I think this is the spot where I want it. And then I actually started recording and had to stop because I realized I haven't yet done the armory. Now this is going to basically bankrupt me. But I'm going to do this. Because this is the one where I get experience per iron when I make units. And I have 33 iron. So we're going to build the armory, and then we're going to trigger iron reserves. And now I have all 2-star veteran peasants. So now I'm basically broke, but I just got a veteran army out of nowhere for doing that. And now we're going to move these guys in front. I'll have one more great sword. We can stack up into two sixers and have a lovely time. Okay. So I'm confident-ish in that side. This side, we're going to try to win on the New World, where I have this big power base and he's weak. And then up here, I think we're going to just focus on attacking his guys. I don't know what he's doing. The choke is annoying, and I want to get through it. This is going to give him some more score, which is sad. But I think that stops the ransack. Yeah, I gotta put it in the battle area. Alright, he just wants to fight right now. I think we're cool with that. Because now he's gotta come to us, and so this is a trick you can kind of semi-reliably get the AI with, is that they really want to swing at you. So they are quite willing to leave the city walls and assault you when it will be quite risky for them. So yeah, so there's a sharp cliff here, and then all this high ground. So we're going to move so that he gets one equal attack, and every other attack he gets is low ground on us, right? When we stand like this. And if they all, swing with one neutral attack and one low ground attack, they can maybe disrupt this guy, but I get the full time to deal with it. I think that this is quite a strong fight for us. And he's attacking us with peasants also. So, the iron reserves are really doing us a solid here. we got to... Well, I reserves, and also the fact that my guys are double veterans now. Like, that's a huge deal, which is why I needed to remember to do it. Now, it is sad that there's not really any room for my stupid crossbows to hit anybody. I can go for his boats. I mean, his boats were ransacking me, so this will be kind of rewarding emotionally. So this guy is going to move down, even though that will let them get some good attacks on us, because I want a great swordsman to be the one. Also, this guy gets a shot. Woo. Okay, I don't want to put... did I actually want to do that? I don't think I did, actually. Doesn't matter, though, I don't think, because they're peasants. But I do not think I wanted to do that, actually. Yeah. So he's fortified. That's just like a graphical glitch or something, I guess. He can stay here. He's fine. Okay, I think I can put once per turn a guy in that forbidden zone I was talking about. Just that my stupid crossbows can try to hit a bit more. He is running in some reinforcements. Oh my god, that garrison is actually involved. That's insane. So I have to build the great swordsman here, I guess?
Make full sail.
Alright, I already forgot there was an encampment here.
Alright.
Let's go get that. Oh.
Okay.
Crap. That's annoying. They already spawned independence. Let's have some good news now, huh? Pirate time. More pirate time.
Wer seid ihr? Und was will...
You come to talk? I will listen.
Not really.
Other empires struggle in your shadow. For the legend you
I
have
do need to
created
pick my...
is second.
I think I like started thinking about taking my wonder and then I didn't. Like I should definitely take a wonder here. There, yeah. And okay, let me finish moving these guys and I can finish my thought. None of these are land units trying to land, except for this prowler. So we're just going to move here, so if the Prowler tries to embark, they'll suddenly be unable to. No invisible for you, friend. Right, and then these guys, I remember now, these are the ones who are trying to circumnavigate. Oh, is that free war score I do see? Thank you. I would have loved some free war score. That will help make sure I don't get blown out of control.
Will we end the day friends? Or
Okay, anyway. Yes, because I'm attaching and building with gold, I really want to take... One great option is, even without a builder culture, to just do the top cappy thing. Get 100% towards my next wonders after I finish this one. Spam a bunch of wonders. Machu Picchu is very strong. I'm sad I don't have it. 50% of food, that's not the net food you're making after consumption. That's the total food. So that's a lot of goddamn food. Like if we go have a look at the capital, Haojing, we can see, so the consumption is minus 564, and we're still having 155. So this is making like 700 something food. And that means that 350 food goes to everywhere. The number is broken. I don't understand how this is still in Humankind. It's like they meant to do 5% or something, and then they moved a decimal point and nobody ever looked. It's busted. Citadel of Alamut, I passed on round 3. That's just about stealth. I don't care. The Taj Mahal, money on settled cities, 50%. That is also quite strong. Because my cities mostly are settled, or could be made to be settled. And they make lots of money. Like Haojing is settled right now, it's 100%. So that would just be 500 more a turn. You know, that adds up. St. Basil's and Santa Maria are both insane sources of faith. This is one faith per district, so it, you know, when you get a big city, it's huge. And this is influence per territories under the religion's influence. Which I do have quite a lot of, you know, my state religion's doing pretty well. But I don't care as much about the influence. The Hotel of Invalides, units, veterancy counts double. That's quite good with my, we saw, I make units as double veterans now. I've got so much iron. So this is just +2 combat strength to all my units. And then money per units destroyed. And if I disband in foreign territories, my capital still gets the pop. Quite strong. Brussels is just 50 bonus fame per wonder. Good for this wonder spamming. And that is in the past and in the future. Enough of these are good. I do think I'm going to try this plan. To take top cappy, build it relatively fast, and then get another one of the premium choices. I also have to be in the heartland, because in the fringes I am, you know, pretty heavily fighting. Die. Oh, these guys made it. So that's a decision if I want to go fall back to where I was or if I want to try to hold the walls. Which I think is what I want to do here. Because I can get... Problem is I can't take his spot on the super high ground, which is where I like to be. And kill these archers though. Why does it let me move through his guys? What happens if I right-click this? I'm genuinely confused. Okay, it's just gonna stop. Oh, because I wasn't supposed to have sight anymore. So this is me getting line of sight surprised. That's stupid. Well, I guess I'm gonna let his one guy on the super high ground get his good attack. And in exchange for that, I can just get a bunch of people moved in. And then I can try to take it out on the Victorian guard. So he doesn't get the Legion bonus. Or whatever it's called. So he gets one good high ground attack, but... Oh, god damn it. He should have fled here, because this guy needs a way in. Oh, but I guess what I can do is he can go here. So I kind of want to let this guy in, but then this guy gets a shot, and that's more important. Pew-pew. Sabu's. Okay, he is, oh. He's just grabbing whoever's got a pulse.
It was not love
Yeah.
or hate at first.
Yeah, I'm gonna just win this war off these fights, and then if I take Babylon, then I can just finish it up and make up for what I lost. Huzzah. Hao Jing has this now. It's gonna make the veterans, which... I mean, I guess I may as well start trying to go for Knossos. Now, the sad thing is, I really want to attach this to Hao Jing. Wait, why did the sound just get weirdly quiet? That was strange. Okay. But it actually, you can see there's this tiny bit of this guy in the way that it needs to be attached first. And even one attach is too expensive, let alone two. So I wanted a garrison here. It's not going to happen. I can't just, like, make some other units. Oh. I completely forgot about this gang of fellas. Just straight up out of my mind. I've got the money, right? Get into ocean. So his groups are strong enough that these guys can't really go to war with them. They're actually going to kind of pivot back. I think I want Hao Jing to make like the rest of a stack worth for here. So that Hao Jing can just go make, what is this? This is 2 great swords, 1 crossbow. Maybe make crossbow, great sword. Maybe 1 knight. My knights do get the bonus from Pyramses. They're not as good in a siege, though. Maybe just 3 and 3? Yeah. So you guys wait.
An ambush has begun. Look sharp.
Oh.
You're the one under attack.
So he had his stealth unit got stealth again, so it ambushed me. But then he just chose to retreat it because it was like doomed anyway. So I guess I want to move here and attack the ambusher first because he can't retreat. So either he lets his guys reinforce it, or we just kill them. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, because that's going to wipe them up. Can they not retreat either? Nice. Alright. It's time for boat murder. It's going to take a while with this awful terrain to do the boat murders. But we will make up for it with how enjoyable the boat murders shall be. Oh, I should have moved him down. There we go.
Ich frage mich,
I'll keep my temper.
There's just no way to make this work.
Alright,
I
she
do
wanted
not
it too.
accept.
Three-front war, three-front
Your
war.
words are only noise. It is war for my...
The influence part sucks. It's not as bad as it sounds because of the distance that we have going on. Now, I guess if she comes from Leventa, it's a bit quick. Man, I could have thought about giving her Copernicus, I guess. I don't know. I've got so little respect
Setting sail.
for a war in these circumstances.
Greetings. To what do I
I
owe?
won't do a
It was
forefront
merely
war.
a...
Everyone is noticing my wars at once and trying to fuck with me. But the thing is, one of these fronts is about to close up. Isn't that right, Rapinoe? There's a chance here. I really do want Babylon. I'm kind of tempted to just vassalize instead of taking the city, if I get enough war score for it, to give me more of a buffer here against black. So black is here on the continent. We can deal with them after. Okay, we're at no proximity, so they're going to just stay neutral. And I'm at -4, but that will also then get rid of her influence in some of my territories here. I don't know. Maybe giving up Copernicus was correct, but I want to stay true to myself.
On the lookout.
My pirate code. Okay, so this is the circum... No, this is not the circumnavigator now. This is just the light navy that's looking around, but not engaging with the Dutch because they've got a big navy around here. I'm not going to get involved in this battle because they've got a lot of boats who are worthless. So I only want to send the cogs in at the end. When the boats, we just need to clean up the last couple.
Get moving.
I'm also glad I grabbed these guys because she has a... Oh, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? I can't take them out of the army because they're hired armies, so that they have to stick together. So I don't think I want to send all 5 to chase down that one guy. So just because the war might just be over before I get there.
Let's go.
Alright. Everybody doesn't have an armory is going to finish one, so anytime, like, if I needed to get a big war machine, depending on what black ends up doing, they all can. Like the super veterans. Nice. Now the Omega high ground is mine. It's not for you, it's for me. This guy's just gonna run out. This guy's going to run in. Oh, damn it, this guy should have moved one before he took that primo spot. Rip to me. Can this guy get a shot on anyone from anywhere? Looks like not at this time. I wonder if they will give me the win once he's out of land units. I think that the game now does this, but we're going to find out together how right I am. This is dangerous to put my crossbow on the line of fire. If I wasn't quite sure that this is going to be the last round that this man gets to live. So either he's got hidden land units, or all these stupid boats count. In which case, I do have crossbows. We will get him eventually. Oh, okay. He's got... How do I see where his guy is? Looks like he's got one land unit, maybe who's an embarked guy? A scout? Where is he? Is he hiding back here? Now this could be the moment that I let the cogs in. But he will get to do a nasty counterattack, so I kind of want to be sure before I deploy the cogs. Because there's just only 2 of them, even though they are stronger. Also, I killed enough guys that next turn
Let's get to
the war is over. Although I guess I need to occupy Babylon before I end the war so I get my goodies. You're gonna go into here. Full health one's gonna go into here. Ooh, the turbulent waters is making that an even fight. I hate that. You will get one of my cogs. Do that dastardly trick. As soon as I can fight my way in through. Nothing else.
Was seid
It's gonna
ihr?
go a long time.
Freund?
Just hang out. Keep things fresh and even. These guys. Start marching together. Siege that. And then it's a one-front war where she has maybe some advantages, but I have. So, just to kind of preview where my head's at here, a very likely thing to occur. Okay, it's $2,000. I don't think I want to wait 3 turns. I guess I'll do it in case nothing else happens. Is that this first war against Black, I will not be looking for
Yes.
any occupation. Damn it, she's on Carrick's. Don't like that. And what I'll be doing is just holding the defense. Do I beat this group? 136, 168. But I have to embark, and they're gonna attack me from the shore and then shoot me, so I have to wait. Oh, god damn it! That's not what I wanted to do at all. I was involved in this stupid war.
I am a student of reality. This is a hard lesson.
Yeah. Ooh, pestilent pastures. We're gonna get locked down on Haojing and call the infected animals. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to get reparations from Black. I'm not gonna go over because part of the reason I was so cavalier about this 3-front war is that now the timer is against the Dutch. I should move that guy in at the start of the rounds. I just gotta chill. I'm great at chilling. Alright, I want to start that attack, but the first thing I want to do is occupy Babylon before we start, oh, for fuck's sake. I wanted to have these guys join in, and then she just came Only with... It's 1 Carrick versus 2... Oh, that's so much weaker, though. God damn it. I just wanted them to come in the back and clean up, but it was the thing where the computer lives inside the computer, and I didn't use my one thing faster than the computer to handle it. Well, okay, so now I'm gonna just have to try to outplay. Oh, god damn, that guy's got range. Fuck me. Lose. So now, because the Dutch cut me off, I might not be able. Because these guys are trying to hide in the ocean over here. A bunch of goddamn cowards. And so, even though I'm sieging him because he did a sortie, he can just hide in the ocean. They've done better at cleaning up these stupid things in Humankind, but there's still a couple of them. And this, I hope we all agree, is very stupid. That he gets to keep his city for all these extra time.
Have a seat. Have a glass.
Because of those guys not being able to be touched. They can just hide. It's like, we control the city. You can tell from how none of us can go anywhere near the city. But if this wasn't our city, would we be in a boat? Think about that. So I either have to keep the war going, which I probably will. I'm just going to be really salty about it for 2 turns. But I could end this shit as soon as I'm allowed to kill those boats. Sapar is very unstable right now. Damn aqueduct. I could very fast industrial to get a militarist culture. Or, I mean, I have militarist culture, but get, like, a really relevant, like the German +3 on naval. It's an option. It's not what I want to do, though.
I was simply testing the waters, you
Cancel.
understand?
Nope. You get to lose your city before this ends, buddy. Okay. UI is all fucked here. I don't like that. Everything is glowing. Run, coward. Okay, this guy is boarded, so he'll take damage moving, but I don't think it's lethal damage. We'll find out together. Close, but no Saigar, so... Sorry, Charlie. I'm in his waters, not mine, so I do want to run back and get a health break. But...
Erzählt mir doch ein wenig mehr über euch.
Quel che troppo è troppo.
We are in your hands. I find your proposition outlandish.
Oh, I guess the mercs aren't helping with the ballistae. I think I'll just keep the siege going a few turns and get some then.
Onward to victory!
Try to ransack that before she can get to me. Get a free 2,000 smackaroos. Just spend as I will. High furnace will get me more iron. I like that. But maybe I want to go get Topkapi started when I can so that I can finish it and then get the next, what's Topkapi want to be next to? Influence purchase and maker's quarter. So then these guys should probably be the one building it. Yeah, because they got that set of 3. So you do that. You do that. Health break. Snap into a Slim Jim, and then these guys will... Oh, damn it, I could have upgraded them. Well, I guess I can still... I just need to get some saltpeter. So... Do I have one I can do with influence? Probably on the New World, right? So I don't need to waste a turn or money to buy it out. Yeah, here we go. Boom! Now, we'll go here. You guys. Oh, I can't. That's annoying. He upgrades to Arquebuseur, but not the Buccaneer. I have to actually build the Buccaneers. So noteworthy, Arquebuseurs are actually a little bit worse in one way. I mean, they're like 9 stronger, but they can move or attack and not both. They're less flexible than crossbows. So for that reason, I often, with my armies, will upgrade half the crossbows to Arquebuseurs and save the other half. Thank you guys for safety before we head out. There's one of you and not the other. I mean, how strong are my lang skips? I just need to find the pike, I think. Wherever he's hiding. Presumably in the shadows back here. I could embark. It just feels... It's really vulnerable to embark your guys and make them lang skips. This is not what I dream of doing with my life. And I guess it's only 2 more rounds now. Oh. He's scooting. Oh, is one of you the pike? Quadrim. No, the pike is still hiding. Not in the shadow, is he? Too easy. Just gonna deal with war weariness. This guy's not getting away with that shit. Tell you that for free. Oh wait, no, I need to go all the way around Hadebeer, that's right. Not at the bottom. Okay, you can contribute to the war effort if you need to. I guess maybe what Feng Hao's gonna do... See, that war weariness is really getting us all to 40. But it will go away soon, before it gets to that full bottom. Feng Hao is gonna sneak a garrison here. I want to be at the... Okay, I guess this is a pretty good spot. Because it's high ground, but it sees the low ground. So that if I see a big army from black coming, I have another source to iron reserves or something. When it's ready. Thanks for the money, sucker. Oh, I saw that preview. Nope. Haha! Fuck you. Sneak. I'll probably die, but... Ooh, I get my tenant. Also at the spot where it says K instead of the number. There's a lot of battles going on here. Let's just get this thing finished. As we shoot. Some more boats. To the extent that they let us. Then we held Babylon. Why is he allowed to just immediately declare it again? You failed, boss. Fucking lick my dick. He's just gonna keep hiding in the corner. Okay, well maybe this time he'll see some of these low guys and want to kill one. And maybe he'll deploy his stupid land unit closer. I don't know. This is... I love Humankind quite a lot, and I'm an ambassador for it, but this is one of those situations where it really shows that they still have a couple kinks to work out. Like, when you try to, like, describe militarily what the fuck is happening here. It's like, oh, it's stupid bullshit. Stupid, annoying bullshit. But yeah, he did summon his land unit on land, which was a big silly of him, because now I think I can just kill this guy. And then we'll be... Our long nightmare will be over. Yeah, there's... Okay, you go in. Now it's a rear attack. So does that end the fight because he's got no more land units? Or are these boats still miserably... I mean, at least this time, they have, for whatever reason, chosen my side of the board to congregate. I couldn't tell you why, but it's going to give me a couple of freebies. And then maybe I do just have to do lang skips. But so many of my melee guys are so injured that it's like... silly. Nope. 6 more turns of this to prove he can hold the city from how he's... I kind of was hoping that it was just that pike being silly. But nope, it is literally. He can have only boats. And then my siege on his city doesn't count. So I guess we're going to have to... So how much weaker am I than him as a boat? I guess we're going to have to just all go in at once. And then try to embark on that shore or something. But you see, like, when he fights our landing boats, he can, like, one-tap us. So I guess I've got to use my land units as bait. I shouldn't have got my crossbows killed. I thought the lang skips were a little more competitive than that, which is why I did it that way. What a stupid way for this to all be going. Yeah, just sacrificial lambs, I suppose.
It was not love or hate at first.
No.
I
I want your goddamn city. As soon as we realize that having 2 boats on the front yard doesn't actually mean I don't control it. I should open this before I do too much fighting, because I might have chosen a violence-based one. I'm just tilted. Okay, industry on main plaza. That's such a small number, though. Okay. It's gonna be money per trade routes. Because these are just... If you don't have religious districts, these are just like 15 per main plaza. That's like 6 cities. That's not anything. 20 science per alliance as an insult. Yeah. Give me the money. So this is a high ground attack, so we don't want to hold this spot. We want to do like a screen here so we can't get to the ballistae. Yeah. Is there a way up on here? It doesn't look like there's a way up on this side. I guess I'll put this guy here in case I'm wrong.
12 militarist stars. Somehow, I doubt that you would earn quite as many good neighbor stars.
And then having range units near the walls is dangerous, but fortunately for me, these are mercenaries. I am not dramatically concerned with their well-being. Huzzah. They can kind of just get shot, I suppose. Yeah. And then this guy can be ready to breach, but he kind of doesn't, like... It's my flag, and I got a shitload of range. He's got to come out to me, so... I see no reason to let him get fortification attacks on me. No high ground attack. Should be ashamed for desiring it. Now I got my 12th one because he made a saucy little comment about it. Already a gold militarist. Yo ho
Let
ho.
me be clear. Fix this, or darkness will fall upon your...
I'm sorry.
No. How would I give you this city? I just want it fair and square through violence. Thank you very much. War weariness is down to 260. They really want me to end the war. I guess next turn I probably have to, even if I can't hold Babylon. I wish I'd sacrificed the 2 crossbows first, learning that the Lang skips are as impoverished as they are. Alright, I think you guys have healed enough. I'll pop 200, get you fighting fit, and that should be enough to go and scare these guys off. Hey. Alright. What do you throw us for?
Everyone on the ship.
Alright, can we finally handle this dumb idiot shit for babies? Okay. Operation Base does seem to be working. Oh, they got boarded, then that's kind of cute. So we just have one bait ship there. Anyway, these guys can get somewhere. Nope. We've got to bait them next. And yes, now, since we're already losing one bait ship guaranteed, we're going to go and submerge everybody to make sure that I can finish off his last guy on this last turn. No matter which bait ship he goes for, I'll have a couple other ships in case the 2 crossbow attacks don't quite get us there. Like in this very situation, we can go. Okay.
Have a seat. Have a glass.
Give me Babylon. Oh my god, I don't have the war score. That was all for nothing? Oh, I'm so angry. Anyway, I can get some free war score. Can you guys make it up to there? Where's the one Babylonian? Okay, he's hiding over here now. He's there. Oh, okay, yes. I'm just gonna let this Prowler die. If I retreat, then she gets another kill. You did your job.
You dead.
That seems to be bugged out to hell. Hopefully it gets fixed. Okay, how can I scam up 5 more war score? Because I actually lost some in that fight. Because of the stupid, having to sacrifice my own units as bait. So this is going to give me only 3. We're so war-weary. So then I should have not even sacrificed all those guys if I was going to play it this way. How can I get a tiny bit more war score into Babylon? Okay, let me tank the war weariness for one more turn. Try and chase this pikeman down and see if that gives me enough. Because at this point, like, we're all going down really far, but it only goes down 5 a turn, even if our deficits are like 1 billion with war weariness. So we're gonna risk it a tiny bit longer.
I was...
I might have just frozen my game here anyway. One gun upgrade. Alright, well then I guess these guys go heal here, and then I may as well march for my war with black while I'm just waiting out my teal thing. I've got their cities, so they'll go down over time.
Let them drown.
As soon as I've got my ranged boats, by the way, this whole situation gets way less annoying. So that's pretty cool. He gets this reinforcement stack if I attack there. So that is a thing I should not do. So I guess these guys are going to just kind of lurk here and see what happens. See if I can separate them and catch them out. This stack, kind of without a purpose in life. I guess they go to Wolof and then go through my allies' territory to get involved up here. Why does the sound just keep cutting out periodically? This displeases me. These guys are going to go here to be ready to help with this land war, although now the sea war stops them from embarking, so I slightly played myself.
Eyes on the wave.
So I guess I've got to make a glitch save here. Glitch sad face. A lot of times this will be enough to cycle out of a frozen glitch like this. First 1, 2 in this whole Let's Play. Humankind used to be a bit buggier. Now it's more solid, but not 100%. Okay, we're going to just say manual battle this time because instant resolution seems to have scuffed it. So as a reminder, I know that this person's doomed, but if I retreat, then she can chase me down and she gets the 5 war score twice. Since I know that I'm dying, then she only gets 2 war score and not time for 2 retreats.
De quoi voulez-vous parler aujourd'hui?
I really wish I could lean on my ally like this, but if I lose them, it breaks me. So I don't think I'm going to try to force their hand here. Alright, now... Aha, I saw you, nerd. What the fuck? What? Literally what just happened? He just got, like, delayed on where the ghost... Okay, well, that's a little frustrating after I was talking about pretty low glitches, to have them twice in 2 turns. I guess I needed to wait for that pikeman to finish, or catch him before he starts. But, like... I just lost all my movement for no reason. And that is, like, a very crucial chase happening here. Okay, so if we start from here. There he is. Okay. Attack. He runs away.
Have a seat.
That gets me
Have a
some more
glass.
support. Can I now have Babylon? No. Fuck. Next turn, I guess it'll have to be.
I was simply testing.
My people are so mad at me. But I'll recover from the war weariness. Just give it time. Sometimes you gotta spend boats to make boats. 1 turn away from getting my cool ass ranged boats, and then these situations become infinitely better.
Wer seid ihr?
It is
You
annoying
come
that
to
she's
talk?
not decaying from the war. Because normally that's a part of it, is they've got to kind of put up or shut up, but because we are ideologically such enemies, she can just kind of keep it going in perpetuity. I'm not the hugest fan of. I guess I need to wait on this ransack until I can deploy those guys as reinforcements. Yeah, which I need to wait for the sea battle to be done. These guys, that's right, these are the ones who are going to go cut through these independents. Maybe I'll just kill them on the way, just to farm up more military for later. Okay, Barca, you work on your high furnace for your iron. Nice. Now I can have sloops and mans of war.
A cultural wonder.
That's gonna
In my
make
considered
a
opinion,
huge difference.
one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame building that monstrosity.
Okay. So now I'm going to kill this man. Now,
Will we end the day friends or foes?
are we there yet? 78. Okay, I need 80. I should be there next turn.
I was simply testing the waters, you understand?
I am going to be having some rebellions in Sippo here. Really get to me there. Not. I just want to do the one turn pass, not the full.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Understood.
Wait one more turn and then follow. So I just try to catch these guys out. Yeah, I'm too worried about that other reinforcement fleet.
Eyes on the waves.
Oh, this fight's almost over. Hold on. I could conceivably finish it this turn. Oh, except now there's gonna add a bunch more boats. I would add a bunch more boats. Oh, that's a mistake, sir. I guess not a huge mistake because he's retreating into another channel, but still, it is like... That was close to the best he's getting. I guess this is turbulent, which is maybe his plan. Empress, sorry, her plan. Okay, but that's over, which means now these guys can
Raise the mainsail.
get ready to join. Now, when that happens, we're in a much better spot. But also... These guys gotta just get their asses to my territory, and then we can start upgrading them. I'm stronger than him, but he is, like... We are limited to this one tile, which can get annoying. But I can put my archers there. Now he's going to we're going to deploy a double veteran greatsword. I'll take to see. I'm going to deploy a single veteran greatsword.
I would not put myself in this position.
Boom.
You...
I'm the king of Babylon. Everybody suck it. Alright, so now how bad is the... Yeah, so now you can see these guys have all got big old surpluses. And they just got to go grow to get there. So unless Separ... They are mutinous. They could cast off rebels in the next few turns. Then afterwards we will all be fine for our plan to delay. I'm going to kill these Berbers in a second here. And I just take a bit of time to heal. There you go. Now, Babylon doesn't have too much attachment as I recall, because it just... So
12 expansionist stars. You're going
Lock
to
it
end
in.
up sharing a border with everybody.
Probably I want to do this right now too, so we can't just get any easy ransacking. Yeah. There we go. That was a roundabout way, but it did happen. Now I'm no longer in a two-front war, and he's sullen. Plus, now if I do any more wars, I get the Colosseum. So, haha. I gotta just run these guys back into my allies' territory so they can heal back up.
Au nom de mon fier peuple, je vous en...
Okay. You guys. Oh, nice. Now that...
12 agrarian stars. They seem to be growing like weeds. Sorry, is that a bad analogy?
Boom. Gunboats. Finally. We made it. I want to make a bunch of them, but I've got to ration my money a bit here. This is not the place to ration, though. Here we want to... Well, it's sort of a place to ration.
Understood. Loose the mainsail.
We're going to stop here and heal and kind of see what ends up happening before deciding how many of these to pay to be sloops. Now that I have everybody here, I can definitely start this ransacking, make some money. I'm not going to push my trespassing grievance.
Yes.
Time to make the money.
On guard for them.
And these guys are the attempted circumnavigators. Yeah, I'm gonna go... Because now also, I can go into deep seas as long as I want. That's not a factor anymore, is needing shallows. So I can try to... Oh, but now that the war's over, I don't know if there's a channel at all, or if he holds us all the way to the end. I guess we're about to find out. It's 9 movement to turn, so... Why does the sound keep cutting out?
Drop the anchor.
I'm quite annoyed by this. Okay, Babylon. You guys gotta get restable. Wow, you don't even have barns here. What a terrible little place you guys have wrangled up together. That's right. I'll have 3 masted ships in 3 turns, and then I can build my settlers. Major beer, get your saltpeter down. So I'm just in
Was seid ihr?
2 wars. This
Freund
one's going
oder
pretty
Feind?
well, because I'm holding her thing, so it's draining.
You come to talk?
This is just holding neutrally, but it's also, you know, not impacting my quality of life that badly. Not really doing war-related stuff to me. Okay, you have grown arrogant, Berbers. Yeah, we'll keep 1 crossbow, have 1 gun. And,
Field weapons
yeah.
forward.
You guys have a...
That's not
Oh, I
possible.
want to do initiate. He initiated first. Well, it's also kind of nice for him to initiate, because then what I can do is, I'll just camp the high ground. You can have the flag, man. That's completely allowed. Nice charge, dickhead. You know, this first turn's a bit of a bummer, because I just don't have sight of anybody else. Wait, I might actually lose this fight now, because I keep not being able to take the flag. So I guess I can't move and attack is the problem. The gunners here waste a turn, but at least the turn after this, they should, like, definitely be able to clear the front gun once we get to the flag. There we go. Let's just all attack the gun uphill. Perfect. That's what works. You see, guns, inflexible, very strong when nobody else has guns.
Onward to victory. Stay together. On the one.
Oh, My ally vassalized the Mississippians. Good for him. Now they're just on my team.
Get moving.
I have no need to get weakened on these peaceful mercs.
On the lookout.
Alright, that's right. These guys are just doing a bit of a scout-a-roo. Yep, that is a full block. So I guess I'm going to have to try to circumnavigate through this side now. Hi, horseman. Okay, Babylon, you just got to catch up on your infrastructure.
Perhaps you should go to this temple and pray for guidance.
I wonder what the fuck you're talking about, my man. Do I want to try to occupy Byblos as well? He's got some kind of strong armies. I kind of like just taking advantage of the pinch here where it's not easy for him to fight me and just make my money. Plus, this isn't making my guys into outlaws, which does make them stronger, right? But okay, we're doing it. So now that we're doing a fight, now is when we drop the money for a surprise attack. Do I have the money for every one of these? Yes, I do. I'm gonna spend it. Now you can see this game's a little different now that I can go do pirate stuff. Oh, well, I think I maybe will take Byblos after all. Suddenly, this siege seems much more achievable. Oh. I don't want to shoot. I want the gunners to take the shots. Because the gunners don't have many shots they can take since they can't move. But they didn't finish, so sure, I guess you can. Right. Yes, you do have a shot. Yo ho ho. Bottle of rum. My lights flashed in real life when I shot that. Shot that. It felt very thematic and cool. If the power goes out, that will suck for the purposes of this video. Gross. Cat is doing a puke. I hope the noise doesn't come through too loud on the earphones. We'll clean that up after the stream. You don't want knights to fight into the pikes there, so he's going to charge here, but then swing downhill. That's a bad attack, so he shan't take it. This is a good attack, though. We'll take this one. Oh. good habit during every turn is to start by looking at what your gunners can do, because they can't move, so they're kind of like the least likely to be useful. So he'll take this shot, and this is a shot he can take. I mean, granted, other people moving out of his way might also have done it for him, but just easiest to see what shot he can take and just take it. I'm just hovering the land tile sometimes. Okay, it looks like that's everyone my C units can get to. .24 war score
Was seid ihr?
swing. That will be over
Forse
soon
abbiamo
too.
degli obiettivi in comune.
I'm sorry, but
Restituiteci ciò che è nostro.
I find your proposition outlandish at best. There's just no way to make this work.
Can you just demand all of them
There's
at once
just no
instead of
way to
making me
make
flip
this
this
work.
button every time, man?
There's just no way to make this work. I do not accept. I find your proposition outlandish at best. I'm sorry, but no deal.
Vous avez mon...
You got anything new to sell me, buddy? I haven't checked that in a while. I don't know what it means when this says this is 4 of 1. Nice, how Zheng is recovering.
Advance. Keep together. Setting sail.
Maybe these guys can just go handle that encampment over here. Ooh, he's got some guys coming for me. What's the Iron Reserve's cooldown? It's up, you say. Meow. Hello, cat. And these guys did build their thingy, so yeah, we'll do it here. Oh.
Yes.
You guys are gonna work on actually building a Buccaneer, not just a boring gun guy. These guys.
On the wall. Onward. On the lookout.
Topkapi has been built, rebuilt, and renamed any number of times. It is a testament to stamina and survivability.
Ich frage mich, ob ihr Partner oder Hindernis.
Should I try to sprint it down and occupy Byblos? Do I want Byblos? Yeah, Byblos is a pretty nice city. And I'll take only 1 turn of warriorness, I think. And it does kind of seem like he shot his shot. It's slightly skeptical because I don't have anybody else here. Like, Sorry, what I'm trying to say. I have a lot of low injured guys. But I think I can just get this going this very turn, actually. To avoid the war weariness. Okay, he did have some guys to move in there. But because my guns can get in a range, I think this is good enough. Definitely the injured guys are going to sit out, though. We want healthy ones. Okay, the healthy ones who are able to cross fort. I guess actually none of these fortifications are really crossable. I have to just walk it. Like, do these guys not make it in time? Are they too slow? Battle just not include Navy? Well, that's gonna make things harder. I'm not sure why my Navy's not included, if they were just too slow or what's up. Can't see, that's some long reinforcement he's got there, so. And since horses can't attack in the fort, I'll just use him to sit on his one reinforcement. He gets nothing. Nothing, I say. Take even ones. Save the bad ones for a turn. Remove defender. Oh, damn it, I moved this guy for the gunner, but he just didn't have line of sight anyhow. Okay, this might actually go a second turn then. So I'm at 7 city cap, and I'm about to get some more cities. So let's get supply lines cooking. Well, no, humanism is such a big deal. The sooner you get to get luxury manufactories, the better. We're just rushing to humanism. On our way, we'll get better militia, which is kind of cute for iron reserves I don't upgrade. Also halberdiers. Yeah. It's pretty valuable. Next, we're going to go ransack this one, and then I can just connect all that to Technolecticon and
Welcome.
chew away at the Dutch.
Go ahead.
I'm not really winning the war, but I'm not losing it, so it's kind of fine. These guys aren't going to be needed, I don't think, but we're going to walk them up anyway, because they're here. These guys.
A
Have to be
new
careful.
independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
This reminds me, I haven't checked in on these independents in a while, the Majorians. I do have a 3rd level treaty for them now. Cultural export, privilege contract, profit sharing. I'll take cheaper rentals. Oh wait, I've got 109. I can just handle this now. I can just do it. So I can either assimilate them and they just become one of my cities, or I can make them a client state. In this case, I want them to be a client state because I'm going to make way better cities now that I can make settlers. So we're going to just do this.
Your first client state treaty. Full access to an
I don't know why that played the
independent
death
people's
noise
best
for him.
mercenaries. Just for you.
But yep, now I've got this client state. These are defending armies. I can't recruit them, but it's just Marjo is just on my team. They're no longer going to age out. They're just a little empire that loves me. Huzzah. And it was going to be like a city that handled me, but then didn't need it. Now these guys are going to build their settler, so I can get another city somewhere. Although Technolyticon's going to be, that might be enough. Those 2 cities? I don't know. Somewhere I'm going to want a new city. I'm going to make one set. Oh, I guess I need to figure it out now, because if it's not on this continent, which I don't think it's going to be, because I'm going to take this one, then if it's not on the continent, then I don't want the settler to be spawned here. So it's like, this is going to grab some land, this is going to grab some land. This has 68 surplus. It can grab a few more. Do I want to... So this is City 7. One, two, three, four. Babylon's gonna have to stay. It's gonna pick up the rest of this empire as it goes on, but it's staying. Maybe I do want to go 8, 9. I can go 1 over. Oh no, but that 1 over is going to be Byblos. Right? I'm taking Byblos and I'm taking Technolyticon for 9. I guess right now I don't need a settler then. I just have all my cities. Okay. Never mind. Well, then why don't you guys just go ahead and get your alchemy workshop. Okay, Haojing is having population problems. It's finally happened. So now we're going to start by describing the easy jobs for them. Sanjay's going to be having population problems, but isn't yet. Let's get the manuscript atelier. Meow. I know, you're very upset. Separ did all that unit spawning and it didn't have tourney fields. That's sad. Poor fellas. Yeah, this has got the far garrison if I see Black's armies and I need to handle them, but right now I don't. So we're gonna just see everything. What?
A rebellion has started, and revolution never happens without 2 things: a cause and an ideology.
So wait, so her patronage share went up now, even though I'm still doing it, and that just broke client state? That should not work like that. Well, anyway. Let's do the good news then, shall we? There we go.
Was seid ihr? Freund?
I'm sorry, but no deal is...
Oh, I offered surrender. No. Forced surrender. Give me Bablos. I don't want you as a vassal. I want your cities. Okay, so I get 80... So I the territories of Bablos. So I want to keep it contiguous instead. Oh, actually then, if I don't get all the territories of Byblos, maybe I shouldn't take Byblos City Center. And I can just make Hated Beer get like a little snake. Since I'm slightly, like I said, chafing under city cap anyhow. just make Hadebeer go onto land. Because this is a pretty small city. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, okay. We shall not demand Byblos. But we're going to use our claiming of it to take that. And then take... Oh, but Byblos is in the way, so I do need to take it to make this work. Maybe this is when I actually use that merge city function then. Which one's Procyon? I don't want that. Is there anything else from my 31 war score that I can do? No, just take the money. Alright.
Your support, it is...
So 9 of 7 does hurt you. Minus 120 per turn. That's doable though, especially because, like I mentioned, the influence isn't a big deal for me. Also, I need to claim my next wonder. I don't know how long it's been since Topkapi finished, and I just forgot to. There we go.
Vi ascolterò se devo, ma sappiate che mi...
So now it's just the one war.
Enough with the
Just kind of hanging out. Nothing's happening. Whatever. Start working on my navy for that one. I think Taj Mahal is what I want next for the money. Although, +1 strength per veterancy with making double veterans is really good too. I think I'd be sadder to lose Taj. I want as many as possible, but I think I'd be saddest to lose Taj Mahal. So we're going to claim that.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Rebels from Technolicon, because they were taking a little too long to get going. That's fine, though. You guys keep on ransacking that. You guys just go kill the rebels. Rebels are good into cavalry, but the nice thing, like, by doing it this way, I can still have my real army reinforce and do the work. I just, didn't want to move them off their ransack and make them lose their progress. Note that you want to have the gunner deploy absolutely last, because he can't move, so he shoots and it's over. That does put you in this kind of funny spot where you kind of get everybody lined up and then... Because the gunner wants to be one of the first to shoot, generally, but he wants to be the last to deploy. So, you guys still... Oh, never mind, they just finished the ransack. Okay. Right. So then... I guess I wanted to move them first, then. I just got confused. Okay. So this is a spot... I was down on Absorb City earlier. This is a spot when actually I could really go for an Absorb City. Free up the cap that way. How far back is it? Well, there's a city cap there. Absorb City is in military architecture. Okay. I mean, I really... Because the patronage, the luxury, you can only build one per luxury, like, one dress per. It is a race. So I guess I'm going to just deal with the minus influence until I can get that. And then I'll do the absorb and then get the city cap, and then I'll be happier. But I do want to just get humanism as quickly as humanly, possible. Even if it means, So I guess these Iron Reserve guys just sit here now?
Keeping the peace.
And then these guys are going to start... Because now that I kind of control a lot of this stuff, I think the Navy is going to... I guess we're going to... Oh. This one tile of Sigid still stops me from having a through port. I'll need to go to war for that in the future. Oh man, this is inconvenient as hell. Still, we got a good chunk of stuff that first time. Especially because it was just everybody engaging on us because of perceived vulnerability, so. Okay, so now these guys are gonna just sneak on through this way. And then be ready to reinforce Byblos. 40 food from animal barns. I am the Horsemaster. Let's get Playhouse first so I can start actually influencing my stuff around here. Man, Zoroastrianism's pushing through. I hate that. Maybe we gotta get some more faith, remind these folks what's up. But I do also want to just get the Taj finished. But we need the slots actually in housing first of all. Okay, this was a city that was made with the medieval thing where you get all the ancient and classic infra, so that's nice. It's not a good city though. Well, I guess you guys just start with an armory, so if something happens, iron reserves is nicer for you.
Zeit. Oder...
Don't you understand that this is not a negotiation?
Alright, to be clear, if he just declares war on me again, I can just instantly smoosh him, right? I guess these guys are on the wrong side now. So, maybe I'll just ignore that demand. I'll ignore these independents for a bit. It's not that big of a deal if they take Anyar. Walk my army into here and then say, are you sure? The Aztecs... I could be back in one turn, right? Sure, I'll switch to professional soldiers. So, if I don't take that switch, Byblos gets minus 50 stability, which isn't a big deal because it's got plus 111. But I don't mind switching to professional soldiers, and it's free, so... Yeah, she's like a lot weaker than me if shit goes down, right? Yeah. But I guess I've got no support and she's got some, so I do need to ignore this. Just ignore it for a bit. Even though it lets her cook proportionally more against me. This is the lesson I must relearn after the Babylonians. But we'll sit these guys on the border and let them heal, and then if she wants it, you know, I'll just take her city on turn 1, and then, like... then we're pretty okay. Ooh, he's got guns now. 277 to my... Alright, I do think I'm stronger, but it is a bit of a close run thing. Wait, those are muskets already. What the fuck? God damn it. That's really problematic, and I think we need to run away. She starts ransacking this stuff back. It's just kind of like, well, I really gotta just... So maybe we're gonna have one fleet go this way, and then one's gonna come back in case they start shit again. Just camp right here. Alright, so the problem is she's got the tech lead on me with the muskets, and patronage is so important that I must wait a bit. Okay, clearing that smoke. I was hoping that would count for circumnavigating the globe. I still don't know what does. Okay, I don't care if Beowulf has a problem with me. So I will go get my Caribbean money. Okay, these guys that don't have much to do, that is relevant. So we are going to get the Taj started, even if these guys are going to build Atelier first, so that they can help. So what does Taj want? Okay, just bonus stability on districts. Oh, here we go. Put it by the stables, I like it. So you see Top Cappy is really helping speed those wonders along, so I can just try to get them. Okay, so where was that army of musketeers? There. I mean, I could try to fight... I've only got 4 turns on the mercs. So that could be a decent argument to, like, rush them down. Actually, I think what I want to do is go into here. I've got my walls to defend myself. And that's where I can upgrade my pikeman. And this is my halberdier. Iron reserves isn't how many turns?
The vast and glorious temple city of Angkor Wat has been built. With luck,
6.
you'll get a postcard.
Kind of wasted it in the end, but I didn't know it was going to turn out like that, so I don't feel bad either. So this is the one going this way.
Yes, sir.
I believe I was informed of that last turn. Oh. He is attacking me, but at least now he's attacking me as a siege. Which will be better to hold than some of the alternatives, but the musket advantage is going to make this really rough. We're just counting on the veterancies here. Yep, I guess what we're going to do about the musketeers is just focus all of our crossbows. And, like, they're way weaker, so it's going to take 1,000,000 shots. But I do, like, have the action economy to greed like this. Okay, this is a very instructional fight, I will say. in terms of how having a tech advantage is huge, but then because this guy lives inside the computer and isn't very smart, this is like a very textbook how you squander a tech advantage, right? Where if he had been a little more patient with his musketeers, he could have really traded into me well. Whereas here, I mean, it still is an advantage, right, that he's got these musketeers. They're still doing work. But he's getting a lot less bang for his buck than he deserves to, because he's playing it wrong. The draftees suck, which is why I'm so careless with their lives. So if this guy gets out of the way, I think that is enough for him to get a proper shot. Nope, god damn it. So I put him in a bad spot for nothing. However, the halberdiers are anti-cav, so this is going to be a treat. Draftees are spawned in with the intention of death, so I don't mind sacrificing them like this. That is what they are for. Take a rear attack behind fortification.
What do you want?
So what are these? These are carracks with 51. These are sloops with 53, but it's a 2-3, so we will just retreat. Do you have any other boats in the area? No. It's just about whether they retreat so hard here that... Oh, I still got the money, so dope. So I guess you guys... Whose is this? Okay, that's technically my ally, I suppose. There we go. Let's go grab some curiosities. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I've got to go all the way around this way. Oh wait, I can go from above. That'll be quicker. Okay. What I haven't done, I haven't done in a while, is a outpost check. Ooh. Damn, we got some full-ass outposts. Ooh, baby. Actually, this is probably the time. Almost all of the unclaimed land has been claimed. And we're going to be taking it. I mean, you're still going to make outposts occasionally because you ransack the outpost, right? And then you rebuild it. But this is still a good time to switch and codify my laws instead.
Once you discover writing, you can literally throw the book. I can
start attaching some of this stuff. Now you guys need food. Best farmer's quarter is a 19. The best hamlet is a 43. Let's go. So it's 5,000. So much cheaper for Babylon. Babylon is going to take these other two as well, but I'm still probably fine to grab Amai. Although these guys should build their harbor with influence first. And I can still wait on taking it. Although, yeah, I should just be looking for some of the more desperate. Spots here. Oh, they're actually starving in here in Hoshing. Oh, it is partly a jobs thing. But so. Taj can wait. Get your hamlet done.
Unfortunately, this time
So
you are merely a
flee
bystander
my
to
other
someone
boats
else's
before
glory.
She finds them. These boats. Yes. None. Yeah, they made it. Good for them. Okay, so now back to this fight. Yes. A rear attack is the best I'm going to get for fighting musketeers. So we shall take that one. We can shoot back next turn. Draftees are going to just suicide themselves. I guess those are great swordsmen, but still. This rear attack is the best attack they're ever going to get to make in their life. So they're just going to die and get it done. You can see if he had brought a couple more musketeers, I would have been in some dire, dire straits. Because as it stands, I kind of had to go sneak and do lots of barely tricks to pull it off. But I did knock them back. As long as I don't send another army at me. They've only got 1 health left, because each time a draftee dies, they do lose pop. So we need them to rebuild their pop fast so that I can Iron Reserve there when the threat arises. So we're gonna garrison these fellas into here. I gotta go all the way around. It's such a weird geometry. So this might just go away, because I can't defend this right now. It's whatever though. Lost Cities of Gold. Ooh. I could find the Lost City of Gold. That sounds fun. And I'll get more influence. Nice, we got lots of trade coming from this side, so that fish market is lucrative. So how am I for fame? Pretty well. Yeah, I've got a lot of important golds. This is actually not a bad time to consider an early, a fast new culture. Because I'm kind of lopsided, and like the things I'm good at, I'm really good at. Expansion pop and killing. It's going to be 2 more techs after this new one. It might be time to just... Especially because it's the units and not... So I'm not even missing out on building a good emblematic quarter as the pirates. I think what I'm going to do... There's actually a pretty good logic for just doing it now. There's kind of nothing I really gain from waiting. And I start getting the good legacy traits immediately. Yeah, maybe I'm going to just quick do an outpost check and see if I've got a couple other worthwhile attachments. I suppose I should be attaching up on the border here to stop them from getting easy walk-ins on my stuff. Oh yeah, because Babylon is just over here. Plus that will mean more population when I need to Iron Reserve up here. Yeah, and then maybe next one I'll like look at the... Because just like, you know, before as the Norse, I farmed tons of stars. This kind of distribution is like I just go get the benefits for being industrial. And then I'm way behind on research, but I can maybe pick a science culture. And then I'll start next run, like next video, seeing that I've just gotten humanism and see which luxury manufactories I can get. Okay, so he's got this wondrous because he had the Hanging Gardens of Babylon make that looks... It looks like nobody else has built the luxury manufacturer, though, so... Basically, you need to have enough of that resource amongst how much there is in the world, like some percentage. And if you do, then you get to build the luxury, and then yours gets the wondrous effect. Anyway. so now this is like a firewall. I can't touch the soft underbelly except by going through my client state if I ever get the patronage share back. These guys are all over-starving, so they're very worthwhile attachments. I do wonder if a third city would go down. Well, no, I guess this is still 11%. They take this. These guys take... I guess this is just about 2 cities. I'll have to stretch a bit for these last territories, but that's fine. I might want a third one up here, but I might take Constantinople whenever I'm finally sort of ready to face the music up there. But these guys are starving, but also, you know, it's just some mist. I need to keep a bit of money in my pocket in case, like, a black land fleet I wasn't aware of suddenly comes in and stomps me.
Speak fast,
so I
leave
can
faster.
build an army really fast to deal with them. But yes, I think this is a good point to call the video. And the next video, we're going to be looking at early modern, or industrial, I'm early modern now, industrial cultures and taking one. And I'll have to lose my swag-ass pirate gear. But the nice thing is I can keep building buccaneers and sloops for as long as they're relevant, which is how long I want to build them. So, especially because Caribbean pirates are a no emblematic quarter culture, makes them quicker than most to be worth arrowing out of. So, we're going to call this industrial culture. That's not how you spell industrial. And see you guys next time.